Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the C-Man. I want to welcome you to another edition of the C-Man's Cinema Sit Down. Now, Marvel dropped us two little goodies during the Super Bowl last night. We took a look at the 30-second spot for Avengers Endgame. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you do take a look there. And then they dropped us a second little 30-second spot that, ooh, man, just continues to get you amped for this March and April run that we are headed to with Marvel Studios. So pull up chair, man, take a seat. We're getting ready to take a look at the 30-second Super Bowl spot for Captain Marvel. Now, like I mentioned, with my Endgame, I don't really have a live reaction per se because I saw these spots on TV. I was able to get my Endgame one up on Twitter real quick as I fumbled for my phone. This one came on, didn't have my phone ready, and just was like, just watch it. So we're going to do very similarly what we did with the Avengers Endgame trailer, maybe not as in much depth because that one really packed a lot in, but we are going to take a look at this Captain Marvel 30-second spot and then break down some of the nice things that we got in there. So let's get our travel box ready. Okay, man, we're ready to shrink it on down, so let's get small. All right, man, we are tiny. Trailer down below in the TV. Let's take a look at the Marvel Studios Super Bowl 30-second spot for Captain Marvel.
About to show these boys how we do it. You ready? Higher, further, faster, baby.
Faster, baby. That's what this is all about.
Further. Faster.
Try to keep up.
I love that, man. So this one, not as much to break down as the Endgame trailer, but ooh man, they did drop some nice things that we haven't seen along with a lot of things that we are familiar with, right, man? A lot of these three beats where we see Captain Marvel in multiple different spots, and the drive for the three beats here is higher, further, faster, which I really dig it. It's a nice little mantra to kind of have going throughout the whole trailer. And as you move through it, we see, her at the Air Force Base. Like I said, we've been getting a lot of those three different kind of spots for Captain Marvel, where she's, on the Air Force Base, where she's with the Kree, and then obviously as Captain Marvel. So we see her, again, kind of flipping through. The one spot after the beginning here that I really do like, though, I love seeing the pilot chase. We really haven't had too many aircraft chases with her in her plane. So I did like seeing that. And then again, we move to that kind of standing up. We've seen that a lot from her. We get some more, training with her and Jude Law. I'm interested to watch that relationship develop. You can even see in her face when they're training. There's some anger there behind, everything that she's doing. So that, is obviously a relationship I'm very interested in. We see her on the train again, and that origins shot of all, the blue blast, which clearly at that's that pivotal moment in the movie that we've seen many, many times. And then for me, it's really about the end of this trailer. I love seeing the mask go on and off, even in the water. Getting it this time, that one's real cool. But then it's really that last shot, man, where you see her just physically punch right through that airplane. We've seen it from a distance a lot, so I like that we get to see her just coming, boom, right in and blowing that plane up with her fists. Oh, she's so powerful. I can't wait for her to show up. So like I said, a lot less in this trailer than the Endgame trailer, but they did give us some goodies and some real, again, the visuals in this movie are just so lovely. I can't wait to see the action and everything kind of correlate and come all together. And then, of course, the big question mark, and as we've seen more and more of these later trailers trying to show a little more personality coming out of Brie Larson, and you get that here a little bit. I liked it more in the last TV spot, but I think there are more things working with this movie than against it. I am certainly pumped for March. I can't wait, like I said, to see this all together. So those are all my thoughts on the Super Bowl 30-second spot for Captain Marvel. Now I want to know what you're thinking, man. Hit those comments down below. Did you feel that this one was very similar to a lot of the other ones that we've seen? A lot of material we're familiar with. As you know, we have had a bunch of Captain Marvel, teasers and trailers and spots and whatnot. But did you like some of the new things that were in there? What you didn't like, hit all that down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe and little bell so you get alerts every time I make a new video. For the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down, I'm Seaman. Now I'm signing off. Peace. Well, you guys are still here. You must be looking for some more content. Well, don't worry. Seaman's got you covered, man. You got videos like this guy and this guy. And if you haven't yet, and you want to come check out all the Seaman goodies, join the Cinema Sit Down squad, man. Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the little bell down below that, too, so you can get alerts every time I make new videos.